I was muted. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this very special stream tonight of Visigoths versus Goths. It is a game of smooching and shenanigans in a 1990s Los Angeles mall. A bit of a forewarning for everyone. I have never been to LA in my life, and so I will describe this mall the best way I can, which is based on every other mall I've been to. Hopefully, they're all the same. Before we begin the game, before we do anything, let's just introduce ourselves. Tell us who you are and who you are playing today. Tell us a bit about your character in a line or two. And we'll go around the table clockwise, so I'll begin with the Molgoth. Rebecca.
Hi, all. Hey, all. You know me. I'm at Deirdre Donlin today. I'm Rebecca Leibowitz, and she's a witch goth? She's a fairy goth witch. It'll be fun. It'll be absolutely fun.
And next to Rebecca... yeah, your pronouns are, of course, displayed on the overlay, but just so everyone knows, what are your pronouns?
And Rebecca's pronouns are she, her, and so are mine.
All right. Damien.
Hello, I'm Scott. I'm at Berserker Rage on Twitter. Playing today Damien, no last name because last names are for the living. And he is the typical vampire goth.
Cool. And what are your pronouns?
Both myself and my characters will be he, him.
All right. And Brunhild.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alyssa, or Xander Slamilton on Twitter. I am playing Brunhild, the Visigoth. Both she and I use she, her pronouns, and she is a strong, fierce runecaster.
And I am Simon at Wandering DM. Tonight I'll be taking on multiple roles. My pronouns are he, him, but the character I'm going to be playing tonight, Dog, their pronouns are they, them, and they are Brunhild's faithful companion and sidekick. They are men of few words, or person of few words. And I'll also be taking on the role of just about every other NPC in this mall. Now, before we begin, let's just talk about how the game plays real quick, do a quick recap. We did it before off camera, but just to make sure. The game plays using a set of 2d6s. You roll them, you add them to a skill if you do have a skill, and it gives you a total. You basically, skills are rolled against one another, or against the mall, or against an NPC. Thus, you don't need to roll to do any regular actions like in other games, such as D&D or what have you. And in this case, it's very simple. The higher you roll, the more chances you have of succeeding. We each have a embarrassing trait, which I think we should tell everyone what it is. You can use your embarrassing trait to help your partner, so the other Molgoth or the other Visigoth, by attracting attention to yourself and embarrassing yourself in the process, thus giving them a +3 to a check. Dag has been dumped by famous lover. His name was Magnus Odinson. Everyone knows Magnus Odinson. He lead singer for band. Very special band in town. They play at the roller rink tonight. Brunhild, what is your embarrassing trait?
Brunhild is scared of animals. many, many animals with their creepy, crawly legs and their creepy, crawly faces and their eyes. So dead. So horrifying. What have they seen?
And that is Brunhild's. Damien, what is your embarrassing trait?
Damien's embarrassing trait is the fact that he is a terrible poet. Horrible, horrible poet. But he doesn't seem to think so.
Of course. And Rebecca.
Oh my god, why can't my parents just leave me alone? They keep calling me all the time. They want to know everything about me and everything about everyone I talk to. And oh my god, it's just so annoying. Really? I'm like 16 already? They should be able to leave me alone.
And those are our embarrassing traits. Remember, you can use them to give your friend a +3 to a check once per time slot, so once per scene. And it's a maximum of once per team per scene, I should say. So we can't just over-embarrass ourselves. Of course, once you have used your embarrassing trait, you become embarrassed, and the only way to cure your embarrassment is to spend a scene talking about it. Now, the game tonight is a bit special, because tonight we're going to play on Halloween. It is Halloween in the mall, and there is a costume contest going on. A contest, the winner of which will win a gift certificate for $150 at the store of their choosing somewhere in the mall. The costume in question is of a character from a very well-known cartoon, comic, and movie franchise called The Barbarian. The character has been shown as being both a man or a woman before. Could actually even be gender neutral or gender fluid, gender queer. They've been represented in many different aspects over the course of this the lengthy career that the Barbarian had. In order to have the best costume, scattered across the mall are 5 objects that either the Visigoths or the Malgoths have to procure for themselves. I'm going to give out the name of these objects. I'm not going to say where they are or where they can be found. That will be your task. You have until tonight, before the mall closes, to get your costume on. The first item is Brittany's spear. The second item is a bone bra or codpiece. The third, somewhat special, it's a belly button piercing that is about yay big. Then, you will need to have undergone a complete makeover to resemble the Barbarian. And lastly, you will need a gnome follower. Just like in the movies The Barbarian, there's a small comic relief character called the Gnome, and that is part of the costume for tonight, having to find this follower. So of course you've all been made aware of this contest in the early morning, the early hours, right after the opening of the mall today. And this is where we're going to begin. And just so we know who to begin with, who's going to be the our first scene, I'll have Brunhild and Rebecca both roll a d6, and the highest goes first.
I got a 1.
Well then, where do we find the Molgoths this morning?
I mean, like, how else are you gonna start your day if you can't have a coffee than with like a milkshake? Because that'd be the perfect way to start. Or smoothie, like a really good smoothie. So we're at Lemon and Theodosis because I need a strawberry, banana, and blueberry smoothie. How else can I face the day?
The person behind the counter, you can identify them by a name tag. They're called Bleda. And they are glowing. Glowing from time travel. Except that Bleda is not a Visigoth. Bleda is a one-of-a-kind. Bleda's a Hun. And they only speak Hunnish. Which makes ordering your milkshake a bit challenging. How do you go about doing that?
Oh my god, really? You work here. You should be able to speak like English. And you know what you have to do. It's that and that and that in a blender and go.
Correcto.
I'm waiting.
Correcto.
Fine.
And they take the cash. You have, and that's going to be important, you have money on your character sheet. We need to track it. So it's $2 for your milkshake. And Bleda goes and does their thing. Making your milkshake. And it's actually very good.
Mm-hmm.
It's his method of working the blender are kind of special. Instead of turning it on, because it scares him, he takes the blender and just shakes everything in it. But he shakes it with such speed and precision that it blends, slicing the fruits and everything within the blender as they pass by the blades in one swift motion, and then pours your milkshake out.
Thank you.
And then he turns to Damien and says,
Why do you come here? It's always the same.
Because it tastes good.
Nothing for me. Please.
Whatever.
Exactly. Can we just go?
Well, what do you need?
To be far away from here.
Fine.
It's too light over here anyway.
You're not going to die from sunlight.
Am I? I mean, maybe. One day.
Uh-huh. Not anytime soon, though.
Well, no.
Fine. Where are we going? What do you need? You're the one that wanted to do the stupid costume contest.
Well, I don't know. What do we need? What's on the list?
Well, I heard that we need like this spear from like Brittany's spear, and then like you wanted the bone codpiece thing. That's just gonna be like way too much. I'm sorry, but whatever.
It'll look fine. Promise. It's totally not over the top.
Of course it's over the top. It'll be entirely over the top. You're gonna bedazzle it, aren't you?
Oh God, no. Nothing shiny.
fine.
Anything,
And
I'll
then-
paint it black.
The other colors.
Yeah, there's black and like darker black.
Oh my god, really?
Well, yeah.
Like pink and purple and green. Ooh, a really nice green would go with this whole look.
Well, maybe.
Red.
Okay, red's acceptable.
Okay, and then like we're gonna get your belly button pierced. That'll be fun.
No. No way.
It's on the
Nothing
list.
is stabbing me.
And a full makeover. I can't wait for that part.
I mean,
I think she just.
We lost to Brunhilde. Oh, she's back.
back.
Thank you.
Don't know what just happened.
It all happens to all of us. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So, like, we should get this spear kind of thing, and then whatever.
Where are we gonna get a spear?
Well, Ace of Mace.
Maybe.
Why do you go anywhere else other than Ace of Mace if you want weaponry?
I mean, yeah, that's fine. Let's go there.
All right, that'll be your scene, Ace of Mace. Before you get to Ace of Mace, let's introduce the other Goths in the mall. Where would we see the Visigoths this morning, Brunhild?
Brunhild is standing by fountain in bottom of mall, contemplating life, staring at blank rune, remembering home, thinking wistfully. Dag, tell me,
Yeah.
why come here? What are we doing here? I was having nice day, having nice battle, and next thing I know, you drag me to mall in middle of... What is this place again? Los Angeles. What is this?
I have had vision from Thor.
Mm.
Is why I brought you here.
And what the sword of visions say?
I is not privy to say. It is private matter.
Well, this contest, is this how... Would you like to do contest? Can I dress you up? It'll be like old times, you know? Fighting in Rome, dressing like horse, only dressed like barbarian. Huh?
That
What?
would look good in Sinubra.
I'll get you. Yes. I like where you're. I like where you're going, but what is belly button piercing look like?
I think is when you take spear and you stab person in belly button.
Well, that does seem one way to do it. Sounds messy.
Often
you-
deadly. Hope is not on the list.
Gnome follower. Do I just need to? Can I just get a child? The little children. They're like gnome, but human.
Haha. Yes, they are small human.
We could do you want to? We could borrow a child, maybe. I don't think we have time to make one, but would you like to? What about?
The moment you mention making one, Dag just goes full beet red and is like, no. No time.
No.
No time.
Where this Los Angeles? Do they Where does one borrow a child?
At home, I would just ask priest, can I borrow school child? School child just come hang out, learn in warrior ways. And school child could just borrow helmets, play with runestone, be let fine. But there's no, where does one get child?
If it helps, I keep hearing children scream from upstairs.
Then that's where we go. Let us find child.
Alright, which store would you and Dag like to go to find a child?
Well, if there's screaming children, something tells me the tiny Jotun Adventures probably has.
Alright. So first scene, early morning, the Molgoths arrive in the Ace of Mace. Was that it? Was that Ace of Mace?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where you were going. The person behind the counter. Let me just find them again. There are two people. There is a Thai girl working behind the counter, and another person is stocking the shelves. Another Asian person. So you come in and the person behind the counter pipes up with a very cheerful voice. Hi, welcome to the Ace of Mace. How can I help you?
Oh my god, so much things are happening, and so we need to get Damien an actual Britney spear so that he can be part of this whole costume thing. And then I really need another dagger. Well, technically an athame, but I need another one.
Okay, well, we have a nice selection of dagger for you to choose from. They're all over there in the presentoir, right there. If you want the Britney spear, the one that's right up there on the wall, that's a special prize that we're supposed to hand out for the winner at the Darkade.
The Darkade? Really? What am I supposed to play? Pinball or something?
Well, you could play different video games, I guess.
I mean, you could always prove that you still have the high score in Gauntlet.
You had the highest score in Gauntlet?
Yeah, forever ago, and no one has beat it.
Oh, wow. And, how long did it take you to get there?
What was it, 12 hours? We were here all day.
Yeah. That's what happens when you play Warrior all day.
Yeah. I mean, at least the good thing about it was when we left, it was super dark.
Oh my god. You're not gonna die in the sun.
I'm telling you, it could happen.
Not yet.
Look,
My aunt is allergic to sunlight, and she can die in the sun.
see? It can happen.
If you were allergic to sunlight, we'd already know about it.
Well, maybe I'm developing it.
Whatever.
Okay, well, let's get your dagger and let's go down to the Darkade if we have
I
to.
need an athame. It's an athame.
Oh my god. It just sounds like a bunch of religious words to me. Okay, let's just get it and go.
No, that would be an entirely different language, and I don't speak that around you.
Yeah, thank you. That's why you're the best.
Oh, I do appreciate you too. Yeah, so I need an athame about 12 inches long.
Okay, well, we have some special. I have the friendship anime right here.
Hmm.
And she shows you, the hell was an athame again before I...
An athame, it's a ceremonial dagger, usually
Oh, yeah, okay.
she's a witch.
There's one with, like a heart on the handle. And she's
Can I get a Sailor Moon athame?
Yeah, there's one.
I'm sorry. I need it to be there. I need it to be there.
It's the sheath has engraved on it by the power of moonlight, or whatever it was, the beginning of what she said.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I need that one right there.
The Sailor Moon anime goes for $75.
Are you sure I can't get it like for much, much cheaper? It's like I'm sure I could get it for cheaper. For like $10.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to roll for that.
Which is a persuade, right?
Yeah, do you have a skill? Do you have the skill to get what you want?
I have a persuade +3.
Then go right ahead and try to beat a 5.
With a 12?
Oof. Yeah, she says, well, we haven't sold anything today, and the boss doesn't like it if we don't get any sales, especially on a Saturday.
And it's that whole football thing. We walked inside, and now you actually have to make a sale because, like, both of us walked inside, and if one of us had gone out and there wasn't any sale at all, then you get marked against you on those KPIs. It's like a whole bitching problem. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I guess I can sell it to you for $10.
You're so wonderful, and I will totally not curse you.
Oh, you're a witch.
A really good one.
Mm-hmm. Not like that Brunhild girl. She is not a good witch.
I mean,
Yeah,
she's not a bad one.
she does magic.
But she's not a good witch.
She's tall, really tall.
Oh, I know, right? I mean, yeah, I guess she's tall. She's one of them visitors from Sweden, I think.
Oh, I heard.
I think so.
Oh, no, I heard they were like from like like Barovia, or no, not Barovia, Bohemia,
I don't know where that is.
like southern Germany.
Oh, so like that's why she has an accent, because she's German. Because
Yeah.
it sounds so cool.
I guess if you like that.
Ah. And you can just hear her like whisper, "I kinda do," as she looks like wistfully away. But don't let me hold you back. And if you really want the spear, then yeah, we need 500 winning tickets.
Oh my god, he can get that in like 20 minutes. It shouldn't even take a while.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Yeah. See ya.
Someone has a crush.
Like them? Totally.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, the Visigoths make their way to Tiny Jotun Adventures. And you can just hear the children scream. It's like one unending noise that
Ugh.
never goes away.
This noise! How do they? Ugh. It sounds like Battlefield, but less blood. I don't like it.
And out of the back comes in another Visigoth with children strapped to his legs and arms. And he's just trying to walk and to wave. He's wearing a jersey and shorts from two rival sport teams. You remember Ivoric. He was one of the first to have traveled through time and ended up in Los Angeles, and he's been somewhat assimilated the culture, but still doesn't get a lot of the nuances, and managed to score a job at a kindergarten, or at least, yeah, working with screaming children.
I'm going to whisper to Dag. Whatever we do, don't make me talk to the Vortic for more than 5 minutes. Good child, and let's poof.
I can make sure to cover your escape if need be.
Oh, I've got room for that. More like, do I have... the screaming!
It is worse than the dying.
If we kill them, will that... No, that's bad plan. Don't listen.
No, I think we need a live child for the photo.
Ivorik!
He's
Duh!
like, yes! Hello!
You're doing well, I can see.
I seem to have made myself a suit out of tiny people.
Huh. Interesting. So, might I borrow one of your suit, child? Perhaps I give it back after the contest is done?
And he looks at the one strapped to his left arm and the one strapped to his right arm. And he's like, I'm not sure I'm supposed to give them over. I think there's something called a policy. I'm
gonna look at Dag and be like, well, give me a minute, Ivorik, and I'm just gonna shuffle Dag over and be like, do you have your magic paper?
It's been 2.5 minutes. You said to let you know after 5.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. But do you have magic paper? Maybe we write notes saying that we take childs?
Okay.
Notes?
You want me to use the magic paper?
Yes.
Okay. We take child. Okay, thanks, bye.
It's one way to do that. Can I?
What?
Here, take paper. We take left arm one. That one looks strong. And like
Yes.
it might be biting you. Is it biting you?
Very. It drew blood. It drew blood.
Huh.
Yeah. My arms are getting tired. What's this paper again?
This just is that we're taking your left arm, child. We're going to borrow it for Visigoth training. Yeah, make little charlatan. We're gonna Dag here is going to make little baby in their image. Yeah, and for contest. But that's second. We take good care of child first. But we take baby.
The moment you mentioned Dag making babies, Dag just mutters something like Rebecca.
I'm gonna just like not acknowledge it, but I definitely heard it.
Oh yeah, you definitely do. So you are handed a small child. You can add that to your inventory. You have one small child.
One small child. Hello, little child. Today, you're a gnome.
What? I don't want to be a gnome.
If you be a gnome, I get to ice cream later.
Ice cream! Ice cream! Ice cream!
Okay.
Ice cream! Ice cream! Ice cream!
Dag, do we have muzzle? Ivorik, do you come with thing to make it quiet? Does it maybe...
No, but you can find some... I've seen some interesting... they have these... It's weird. It's like a round, like a sphere muzzle. It goes into the mouth. They sell it at Adewolf's. Adewolf's Secret.
Huh. Maybe we go find... Maybe we go down there.
It goes like...
Oh. You think that's... Would it choke on muzzle, maybe?
I don't know, but they would certainly gag on it.
Well, let's maybe not. Little child, you come with me now.
Okay. Where do we go?
Well, do you know where to find Britney Spear? Huh?
Concert Nelly. I don't know. Can we have ice cream now?
No, you will get ice cream at the end of the day if you behave. Where I come from, little child goes shh, and little child gets ice cream. Little child should go shh, shh. There, you get ice cream at the end of the day if you keep shh all day. Okay, Dag, where do we get you spear?
I believe we need weapon shop.
Then do weapon.
Where to?
To the weapon store, right? Or maybe we go get your belly button, the stabby. Where do we get the stabby? Is there not jewelry store? I seen, what is that lady? Rebecca. She came out of store with shiny nose ring and thing in her eyebrow. It was awesome.
Yes, Rebecca has.
Interesting. Let's go get you stabbed. I think she said it's come from bears. Bears? Let us go.
Okay, we go to bears. And as the two group move to a different store, Damien and Rebecca, which store are you heading to?
We're going to the arcade.
Yeah, we're going to the arcade.
All right.
And she's got like one little small stud right here. It's perfect. It's just perfect. And like the cartilage piercing, it's great. And but she's gonna like work on convincing Damien that he needs to get a piercing because they're just stylish.
Not going to happen, Rebecca.
I bet it will.
Yeah,
That's where
sure.
In the escalator, as you're saying that, you are heading down, and so is, or actually I should say at the fountain. No, because this is on the second floor. So on the second floor, oof, my bad. Right before you take the escalator to go down, Rebecca and Damien, you bump into Brunhild and Dag.
Ugh.
Oh my god, why?
Shinies. Greetings.
Hello, Brunhild. Dag.
Damien.
I see your cloak is better.
Yes, it is no longer on fire.
I mean, you shouldn't stand that close to a fire if you're gonna want to get torched.
I mean,
I don't think we were asking you, little one. And
I'm not that little.
I'm gonna pat Rebecca's head.
Oh my god, no! Don't touch my
Where
hair.
I come from, this is compliment.
Don't touch my hair!
It's not a compliment.
Like, I spent so much time on my hair. Do not touch my hair. Oh my god.
she's
Do I walk
very-
up to you and like poke you? Oh my god.
I mean, you would have to like put your hand up, really.
Oh my god, Damien, stop talking.
Fine.
So did Damien write any new poems lately?
I mean, maybe. Do you want to hear one?
Oh my god, Damien, we're on a clock. We need to go.
Fine. Maybe like a rain check or something. Yeah.
Sure, I'll take. How does one check the rain?
That's like a saying, like maybe later or something.
So, like,
Oh.
next time it rain, you're going to tell poetry under the rain.
Poetry on the rain sounds very romantic.
I mean, I'm more like the nihilist, but yeah, that's good too.
Oh my god, you won't melt.
I mean,
Hi, Rebecca.
I might.
Ag. Why are you... Let's go.
Okay. It was like good seeing you guys, but we have to go.
Yeah, that is mission. I have small child.
Like is
I said shh, and they'll get your ice cream. Shh.
okay. I'm totally not even gonna ask what that's about.
I mean,
Do you not like small child? I take good care of small child.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, kids are weird. I mean, like my little sister's weird, and that's enough for me. So, let's go.
His
Right.
sister is really weird.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad I'm an only child.
I'm going to very gently get a rune and make myself invisible because I've just embarrassed the shit out of myself.
Oh, would you feel yourself embarrassed?
More like goth embarrassed, not like something embarrassing has
Okay.
happened. Just going invisible because it's like, oh my god, what did I just do?
I think it's time for me to go. So, Rebecca, you don't like children.
I'm only 16. I don't need children yet. Oh my god.
Then I don't like children either. We have something in common.
Why do you have to be so creepy?
Wow.
I'm not creepy.
Yeah, I mean, if you were any creepier, you'd be hanging out with us.
I
You're
would
not
not be
creepy.
seen hanging out with Morgoths. Morgoth's not even able to wield a great axe in combat.
Hey, Dak, I think your cloak is moaning.
Oh,
My cloak is moaning?
Huh? She's gonna haunt his cloak.
Oh no, what is this? My brand new cloak.
Dad, we should
But my cloak is broken. I'm gonna need a new cloak.
get off then.
my God, Rebecca, that was so cruel.
I feel naked without cloak.
We'll get you a new one. We have things to do.
But good job.
One doesn't need to wear like an axe to rule a battlefield, Dag. Bye.
I feel dirty now, but also I kind of feel like Rebecca was hot.
I'm going to come in. How dare you?
She did magic.
You do this other. I do magic.
I know you do magic too, but Rebecca has different magic.
And Brunhild is going to stalk ahead, just kind of huffy, dragging the small child behind her. Like, let us go, little one.
Okay.
That's got magic.
And we'll keep going with the Visigoth this time. As they arrive at Bear's Jewelry. You know, Brunhild, I'm not sure. Oh, what was that?
Was what?
I don't know, the weird feedback from a microphone.
Oh.
You know, Brunhild, I'm not sure I want to be stabbed in the belly button.
But you said you'd wear costume. We win costume, we win contest. Contest, we go home, right?
Yes, we win contest, we go home.
Okay, so stabby stab, blurred stabby stab. Look, it looks safe. She just kind of points at the person getting a piercing, looking like they're gonna cry. It looks fine. Look. It's like battlefield training all over again.
That person fell unconscious.
No, they're just. Oh wait, that one might be. It's fine. What's worse that could happen?
Okay, I try.
All right. Proprietor of shop, my friend here. They would like to have nice big stabby hole.
So, before you is this aging man, spiky blonde hair, club clothes, about yay big. And,
Is
hmm?
do we have a club kid, like an aging club kid, like an actual '90s club kid?
Looks like it. And right above the counter is this. Right above the counter is this giant rainbow flag, on which is written "Bear's Jewelry." And the person here behind the counter is kind of tall, so they have to bend over a bit to be on eye level with the two Visigoths.
Even though we are very tall, so this dude is like, whew.
This dude is like 6'7".
Yeah.
He says, "Hi. How can I help you?"
My friend, he wants a stabby to the barbarian stabby. You know, big hole thing, round.
Oh, you want the bear special?
I'm just kind of looking at that like, that's what did I know? Yeah, did that.
I did not like the way he said it.
I did. Shh. Just kind of elbows dagger. Just go with it.
Well, we're just about done. Gay bar over there is maybe needs another 5-10 minutes with our current customer. If you would like to pay up, we can. You can sit down and just wait for. Well, wait for your turn.
How this money? How much of this money?
20. It's $20 for a piercing.
Oh, dag payment.
But I'm keeping my money to buy something nice.
Dag. What are you gonna do? Get a cone of fried? Pay money. Win contest. Time is. We're going to win now. I am on board. I brought screaming child into this place.
Yeah, so long as the child behaves, we wouldn't want any accidents.
You hear that, little one? Shh.
And Dag is actually going to try to persuade Gaydar to lower the price, because it's otherwise too expensive for him. Or at least that's what Dag says. Dag rolls an 11, he rolls a 7, so you'll get it for $10. But no crying.
Dag is Visigoth. We do not cry. We do not have tears. Just in case, though, Brunhild is definitely going to sit there next to Dag the whole time and, like, hold their hand.
Dag goes to sit down on the chair, and the other person, a wheelchair-bound gentleman, slightly older, a curly brown beard, a big, barrel-chested, hairy individual with, like, almost bulging biceps, a white mesh shirt, and he speaks with a voice so low that the DM cannot hope to imitate. But he says, "All right, you can sit over here, and I'll get right on it." And Dag is like, "Brunhild, I think this was not best idea."
It's probably alright. I'd give it good odds.
So, is it true he wants the bear special?
Yes. He wants bear special.
All right. Then let me get my bigger needle. It's like, bigger needle? I'm not sure I like the sound of that.
It's okay. think of all the things you can buy your precious little Rebecca.
I never said anything about Rebecca. What you
No.
talking about? She's a Molgoth. We don't like them.
No, we do not like Mongoths. They're grimy. They're stinky. They don't know how to dress.
And they have bad poetry.
It's not terrible. It's not the worst. It's okay poetry. Don't be so judgmental.
You sound like you are fond of poetry.
You're getting needle in stomach. Shush, shush.
Oh no, needle. And at that point you hear a stock. And the big burden man says, there we go. Done. There's your jewel. Make sure to clean that up every night for about a week. And you should be good. And Dag looks at you with like tears in his eyes and he's like, I did not cry.
No, here, can you come here? And she like wipes the little tears off his face. You're good. See, you're just fine.
I is one step closer to being barbarian.
Indeed. Now, which step would you like to take next?
I would like a cloak. I would like to get a cloak back, one that doesn't moan.
Well, where do we get cloak? Totally random clothes? You want to go there?
That works. Last time I needed your help to get good cloak. I might need your help again.
Very well. Let's do this. Like the little children say. Come, little gnome. Let us...
I don't want a piercing!
Proprietor friend, can little child get pierced? Little nose, maybe?
We would need to have the parent's signature. Are you the parent of this child?
Yes. Come, we have cloak to buy. It'll be another day. It's another day. Shh. No piercing.
Alright then. And the kid is like,
I said shh. No ice cream if you know shush. Don't make me sing the song from my mother, who used to sing it to me when I was bad.
what song was that?
Little child, if you're not quiet, the little demon will come and eat your toes. Little child, please be quiet, or then the demon come and eat your nose. Do you not remember this?
I do. I do now. And then the kid just looks at you, eyes welling up with tears. And he goes, I don't want to be dead.
You don't want your toes gone, you go shush. I'll give you ice cream if you shush.
Okay.
This is going to be a long day, I think.
Indeed. Very long. And we'll move to the Molgoths. Down in the darkness of the Darkade. The sound of pinball machines, air hockey tables, arcades of many sorts line up the walls and the area in the store.
Really?
Look, we have to get these tickets to get the spear. No other
Fine.
place.
Just go ahead and beat it again. You already know the pattern.
Fine, I will. Is there a specific game we were supposed to play, or does it matter?
It's just 500 tickets. Just beat it again. You know the pattern. Unless you
There's,
want to play Pac-Man.
Ugh. You know,
Hey, sup? I'm Simon. Can I help you?
Uh-huh.
yeah, we're
And in front of you stands a gamer nerd with a goddamn a t-shirt with 3 wolves and a moon on it.
So 90s.
Yeah,
Totally.
I would like to point out to the author of the game that the description you gave to Simon is spot on. Or to like one word, me. Or like I should say to 2 words. 2 words. It me. I got scared reading it. But yeah, you're here for the tickets.
yeah, I'm here just to get the tickets and get out of here. I mean, I guess I could go reach second place on Gauntlet, so I could just have 2 spots on there.
Oh, you're the Gauntlet champion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Name's
wow,
Damien.
that's nice. Yeah, I named my paladin after you. Like the last 3 letters, Dam. So Dam's my paladin now. I'm almost level 10 with it.
That
Oh my god.
is awesome. Okay, fine. I won't stand here and talk about it.
No, but we're looking for a player for our game on Fridays. I don't know if you're interested. It's like Gauntlet, but you play like on a table with people.
Yeah, I'm aware of D&D. Totally.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Thaco, really? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I know, right?
And you can't play on Fridays because that's our vampire game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I would totally join your game, but if you
Oh
got
no, it's cool. You play vampire. It's yeah. I'm not into that. It's all the like. It's cool.
Oh my god. You should
Wow.
come.
that is that is quite offensive. You should come and at least try it out.
Well, if the Gauntlet champion says I should come try it out, maybe I will. Hey, by the way, I heard you talking. You're here for the tickets.
Yeah.
That's the skee ball machine.
Fine.
Skee ball. Oh. Skee ball is totally not my thing.
But you want those tickets because you want to be in the
The
contest,
barbarian
right?
contest. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, are you
Fine.
sure it has to be skee ball? Because all I heard was that it had to be like the tickets, and all of the games give out tickets.
Technically, it's the skee ball because the skee ball's programmed to make you lose more often than not.
Yeah, I know. It's designed so that you have to lose more often. It's mathematically proven. And it's also got its extra lip on the 3rd central hole so that you always have to go a little bit further on it and overshoot at the end. Trust me, like, I know these things. I'm not dumb.
And there's a another person that comes in and just pushes Simon out of the way. And he's like, I hope he's not giving you too much trouble. What
I'm
what
sorry,
can I
I
help you
was
with?
talking to him. Who are you?
I'm Judas. I'm the assistant manager here.
Mm-hmm. You want to go get your real manager? Because, like, I was having a pleasant conversation with your employee, and you came in and were just like an asshole. I'm waiting.
Or is this Simon? Is your friends? Simon's like,
I'm sorry. I'm here to spend money, and you're acting like an ass. I want to speak to your manager.
Fine.
By the way, my eyes are up here, not down here.
And the guy leaves.
Totally told that guy off.
He's an ass.
Simon's like, Yeah,
Totally.
Thanks for that. Look, how many tickets do you need?
500.
Yeah, I think that's what they said upstairs was 500.
I mean, if you want to let him play it out, he could just be Gauntlet again, and then you're not actually in any trouble.
Yeah, but I don't think we have like all night to be playing Gauntlet.
Oh, come on. You already have it memorized. You could do it in like 15 minutes.
Do you guys have like $20?
I'm sure we could come up with it.
Because I'll let them go for $20.
How about 15? Because that's like all I have.
All right, all you have.
Awesome. And I'll give him the $15.
And he just goes behind the counter and gives you like a roll that he slams on the counter of tickets.
And she picks up, like, Rebecca picks up the pen that's on the counter and just, like, pulls out, you know, whatever the, one of the, like, tape, the, like, leftover pieces of paper. Like I said, you should definitely come to our game. I wanted to introduce you to somebody. I think she will be fabulous for you. And this is the day, and this is the time, and don't be late. Bye!
Nice to meet you. See you later.
Yeah, cool.
Because I think Katerina would be, like, totally perfect for him.
Oh my god. Like, yeah. I agree.
All right, then.
Just don't make her angry. But yeah.
Of course.
And so you leave the Darkade. And we are now approaching early afternoon. We'll keep going with the Mall Goths. Where are you heading next?
Well, what else do we need? Well, let's go get this stupid spare, and then we can
Yeah.
get that done, and then we can get you your piercing.
Like, that's gonna be the last thing we do.
Oh, come on, it'll be so much faster. We get that, and then, oh, well, fine. Do you want to go get your bone cod piece?
Yeah, rather than getting a piercing. Yeah.
It's not like they're painful.
Yeah, it says you. Like, I have delicate skin.
I bet you Brunhild wouldn't say it was painful.
He thinks. Whatever. Let's just go.
Fine, let's go. Let's turn in these stupid tickets. Get your super spear. We'll go down to the what is it? The lingerie store. What the hell is it?
Arthur Wolf.
Or well, why don't we just go across the hall to Arthur Wolf, and then we can get your cod piece, and then we're gonna go upstairs. That's all we need to do.
Okay, that's fine.
And Brunhild, where are you taking Dag this time?
Well, we were marching towards the clothing store to get him a new cloak.
Yep. All right, that's true.
We are across from them at totally random clothes.
Yep. And again, the four of us meet up at the fountain.
Not again.
Oh no, look. My piercing is showing.
Oh my god. Do you see how terrible that looks? You want me to get that?
It's not that bad.
Are you insulting my friend?
No.
No?
Good, 'cause I'm just gonna hold up a blank rune. This could have you on it, and you go. Poof.
Wait, did she do that, really?
No. I don't know if she can do that, but I don't really care. She doesn't like to share.
I understood you did not like my last cloak, Rebecca. I'm going to get a new one. A better looking one.
Are you gonna be so rude? Wouldn't want anything to happen to that cloak.
Leave friend cloak alone. Dag does a good cloak. You made him get rid of a great cloak.
I mean, there are other things that could be haunted.
It's like you Molgoths don't like my fashion style. You burn my cloak and then you make my cloak scream.
Like I said, I was sorry like a trillion times about that.
I mean, it was an accident,
Yeah, an accident. I mean,
and
Well,
shouldn't stand so close to like open flames.
realistically speaking, it wasn't about your cloak. It's about your attitude.
Brunhild, what's wrong with my attitude?
I don't notice anything wrong with attitude.
Don't be mean to my friend.
Perhaps they're just causing trouble.
Takes one to know one.
I will burn you. I will make you pay.
I wish you luck.
I'm totally scribbling on a rune for the stun. I have a stun rune, and I'm going to scribble on it really fast and shove it at Rebecca.
You wanna stun me?
I
Yeah.
am going to stun you.
What do
I
you
want to
do?
know something. I can haunt and imbue a person. I'm gonna haunt your stupid rune as you're scribbling it.
That's fine.
So the hunt gives what, -1?
It doesn't say. It just says imbue a person, place, or subject with a spooky presence.
Oh,
Like I don't actually have like.
I rolled a 10. Even if you put a -1, it's still pretty decent stun.
What do I roll against it?
yeah, you'd have to roll against it. Do you have a skill? Let's see on your sheet real quick.
Yeah, no. It's detect, lies, persuade, or haunt. So
So you could roll 2d6.
To fight against it.
Yeah, to fight against it, to try to dodge out of the way, or
oh, that would have been so close, but no, she doesn't.
so you get hit by the stone, and it stuns you, and this counts actually as a combat. So because nobody wins in combats.
Dun dun.
What?
Time for
This means that your feelings are hurt. Both of you. How are your feelings hurt by the actions of Brunhilde and Rebecca?
I mean, she hurt my friend, so I had to hurt her. So
I mean, he did it first.
But how
He
are
started-
you?
I
hurt?
did it worse.
Okay. Like, Rebecca's upset because she didn't ever actually do anything violent to anybody. She haunted shit, but she never actually hit anybody.
I did a hit.
You
Because
did.
Brunhilde is nothing if not loyal to her sidekick. And also maybe a little bit showing off her magic, hoping that, like, the Goths will respect her a little bit.
No, that's not what's gonna happen.
No. This is definitely not a good play, but
this
it's
means war.
This is teenage
So-
girls.
On your sheets, both of you, you can write how your feelings were hurt, and this basically is a hurt feeling. You can write it at the bottom of the sheet if you want. You can only get rid of a hurt feeling by spending a scene talking about your feelings with the other people of your group, of your clique.
Oh my god. Oh, you know what's gonna happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this.
this is gonna be a fun cloak shopping scene.
Uh-huh. And
and we're walking into Victoria's Secret.
Well, goes something.
so let's start with the Atawolf's secret. And then we'll move on to the cloak shop. Atawolf is a lingerie store that specializes in fur. And guess who works there? Another person called Brunhilde. a Visigoth, dressed in a sort of kinky armor with a corset, a chainmail bra, and fur. She has a helmet, and she looks frightening.
Not that frightening.
I mean, she's kind of frightening. I mean, she's tall, but she's not tall as the other Brunhild.
Really? You're gonna want to talk about her? Fine. Let's talk about her. Let's talk about how I wasn't doing anything wrong and she comes up there and just like slaps me. What the heck was that about?
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, don't yell at me. I realize that she did totally hit you with that rock.
That was so rude. I mean, realistically speaking, like Dag was being so rude to you and they should not have done that. And all I said was that he shouldn't have been taunting me with that stupid cloak and things may have happened. It's not my fault.
I mean, you're right. You were totally not the instigator there.
Totally not. And Brunhild has to come over here and just like hit me. What the heck was that about? I haven't done anything to her at all. And really, I never hit anyone. And I never cursed anyone, but now it's going to happen. I'm actually going to curse her. I'm going to curse her.
Oh my God.
I'm going to do it.
It's that serious?
Yes. She hit. Look, I have a bruise.
I know. Oh my God, what is your mom
She
going to
messed up my
say?
makeup. Wait, we're not going to tell my mom.
Oh my God, your mom's totally going to wait out when she sees that.
We're not going to tell my mom anything. Well, we might tell my mom something.
I
We
mean,
might tell my mom, just the right thing. It's like, I can tell my mom. I know what I'm going to tell my mom. Oh, I'm just going to tell her that I like bumped into Brunhild and she shoved me backwards and then it's all on Brunhild.
I mean, oh, okay. That's one way of putting it, yeah.
And come on. And then, it's like, and then I can have my mom on Brunhild. I'll just let my mom deal with it. It's fine.
Oh my God, your mom is like going to tear her apart.
Mm. And in it'll be great. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I mean, hopefully she's not like too mean, but
She made me a bruise.
I'm sorry. Let's just get the codpiece and like get out of here.
Do you want me to ask for it or are you going to?
I can ask for it. It's okay. Excuse me. Excuse me.
What, you're
Do you-
talking to me?
Well, yeah, I don't see anybody else here that works here right now. So, looking for like a bone codpiece. You guys have anything like that here?
Okay, one, I don't really like your tone. So you're gonna have to watch it, mister. And two, yeah, we have a cod piece.
Okay. And how much is it?
If you have to ask, means that you don't really have the money to buy it.
Really?
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 Yeah.
Do you happen
Really?
to have $15?
I'm quite sure it's not that much money. I'm quite sure it's a lot less.
I'm pretty
quite
sure
sure
it's
it's like-
15.
5.
That's what I heard. I heard it was like $5.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to roll.
I'm pretty sure I have a +3 to my persuade.
And I'm pretty sure you're gonna need a 10 or above.
Okay.
Oh, but wait. You know what? I was messing around with this stuff and I made this hat out of duct tape. I think you would love it. You should totally put it on. It's like the most perfect thing ever. Look, they have these like new duct tapes with like colors.
So you give her the like magic duct tape hat?
Yep.
That gives her a +1?
Gives her the +1 to the skill of your choice.
Like, couldn't you have made me a purse? Fine.
I mean, I was just thinking you could cover up that like nasty bruise.
Okay, well, I appreciate it, but it's gonna go here like this.
Okay.
There we go. there you go. So it's a +4. Oh, fuck me, really? Why did it do that?
And she says, it's $15.
Of course it is. Okay, well...
I mean,
I could buy it, but that's like all the money I have.
well, we can deal with it. It'll be fine.
Okay, fine. Here's the $15.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Ugh.
I don't know.
It was like literally dying again.
You haven't died yet, anyways. Oh my god.
I might.
Not yet.
Is your cod piece, do you want it wrapped? Gift wrapped?
No, that's fine. I'll just like take it in a bag.
Alright. She puts it in a bag, hands you the bag, and says, I disinfect that to make sure it's the one that people have been trying on.
Oh. Thank you for letting me know that. Oh, that is so gross.
Maybe I shouldn't. As she walks out the door, she's gonna haunt the electronic door.
And the door just forever does not close. It just... And you see the clerk. She's like working on the doors and banging on them and going like, "What is wrong with you?"
I am venting all of my many years of retail frustrations in this whole thing.
Totally could not tell that at all.
Wait, I've got like 3 more that you're going to love.
Meanwhile, Brunhild and Dag are cloak shopping at the Totally Random. And it is a totally random store. It's got clothes all over the place. There's no rhyme or reason as to how everything is placed. You just have to go through and look for what you're looking for.
Alright, let's get your cloak and move on. We must... Those Mulgoths are looking for contest pieces, then we will win the contest. We'll defeat them.
I feel like you've gotten angrier as the day went on, Brunhild.
I just don't understand why they always want to fight, and everything they do is just, it's always about your attitude, it's always your attitude, little one, it's always... Nobody insults my friends, and then that stupid Damien standing there with his sad eyes and dark hair. Doesn't matter, it's... Nobody, or just don't...
I think you should speak to Damien. This Damien fellow.
No, it's... What do you say? Every time I talk to him, I sound like I have marble in mouth.
No, I think you sound good.
You don't have to say that. I just defended you to that witch. Literal witch.
I know, I am very thankful for that. But
that's... I don't know, Dag. It's just, they're Mulgoths.
I know they are weird and weak.
We're so pale. Like, why not go out in sun? There is much light here. It's always sunny. Go outside.
Maybe they allergic to sun.
But how?
Maybe they vampire.
You think they're really vampire?
They dress in black.
They dress in black.
We could check if they can cross running water.
What if they look in mirror? If there's no reflection.
We could follow them in a store where there's mirror and look for reflection.
Are you suggesting we hide? I could go invisible and watch them.
It seems like you're used to doing this, Brunhild.
Is in my skill set.
Then maybe it's a good idea to follow them around. And maybe if they have more costume pieces than us, we can know where they're going and cut them off.
Ooh, I like where your head is at. This is good plan. Let us buy you cloak and let us follow them. Tell me, do you think you can get codpiece here? Or do we have to go, or do you want bra? Bone bra.
I want bra.
Do you think they have bra here?
I want to be she-barbarian.
Do you think... Do we have to go here, or do we have to go across to the creepy store with the gag thing?
But don't we need a gag thing for the child too?
Ah, yes, 2 for 1 deal. Come, little child. We have much to talk about.
Alright, I take this cloak. And Dag buys the Vlad model of cloak, which has the a semblance of bat wings to it.
Does it have pockets? That's the question.
On an even number, it has pockets. It's odd.
No pockets.
No pockets.
Alas. Well then, let us go to creepy store. Get you bra.
Alright.
Bra.
And before we move on to the late afternoon and our groups moving on to a different store, still trying to find the costume pieces, we are going to take a short break and we will be back in about 5 minutes. Stick around, everyone. We'll be right back. And we're back. Hello, hello. So, as the Visigoths make their way to Athelwulf's secrets, they encounter, again, coming out of the store this time, Damien and Rebecca.
Okay, stay calm.
I'm calm.
I know.
Heart attack. You stay calm.
I stay calm. I have new cloak. It's a cloak of calm.
Well, at least their fashion sense have increased.
I mean, yeah, that is a pretty sweet cloak.
Oh,
Do we get a pull of like a cloak, you know?
You need to. We'll talk
No?
about it.
Okay.
did you hear, Brunhild? They like my cloak.
I heard they like cloak.
I mean, yeah, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's actually pretty cool.
Do you like cloak, Rebecca?
Not horrible.
Not horrible is good for you.
Brunhild's gonna elbow Dag.
Oh.
Together. We were just on the way to Creepy Store. You looked like you'd come out of Creepy Store.
We're going to buy ball gag.
I didn't know that your relationship was like that, Dag.
Oh, it's not for me, it's for child.
I didn't know your relationship was like that, Dag.
Oh, wow. That guy just took creepy to like a whole new level.
Yeah.
I know creepy, I just need child to shut up.
No?
Have you tried like giving it a milkshake or just like talking to them and being nice, or maybe like a book? A book is a really good thing to start a child up with.
I mean, yeah, just don't let him throw it at you.
What do you do with little sister, Damien?
I mostly like ignore her and pretend that she doesn't exist.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh.
and then, you know, usually after like an hour or two, she like leaves me alone.
Oh. I don't think I can totally ignore a child.
Oh, it's called like the silent treatment, and you know they get used to it.
Oh. Okay. Maybe we don't need ball gag. Maybe we just try this silent treatment.
Maybe
You're so
we should.
Yeah. You're just so smart.
Mm-hmm.
Nice bruise, witch.
Really? Really? You're gonna go there with this? Oh my god. Oh my god. I was being so nice. I was being kind. You saw me be kind. I was like so kind.
You
and
were,
didn't say
you were kind.
anything,
Yeah.
and I didn't whatever. And
Okay. Can we not like
Bye.
throw things this time? Okay. Let's be civil.
I'm just saying it's a nice bruise. Why do you have to take everything so?
And as she like walks by, she's gonna touch the back of the kid's jacket and haunt the kid's jacket.
And the kid starts crying.
Oh no, little one,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's fine.
Oh, that kid is going to need therapy.
He's not fine. You're gonna forget me. I want my mommy. I want my real mommy. I want to go back home. I don't want to stay here.
Why did we get milkshake? We get milkshake. Milkshake.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't.
Wait,
Okay.
let's go. We go to last store and then we go get milkshake. It will be
Okay.
okay.
Promise. Milkshake.
I swear it on the vow of my gods themselves. We will get you milkshake.
I swear on Odin. We will get milkshake before the day is done.
Swear on Odin. We will get your milkshake.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
What?
You know what?
What?
You know what?
The silent treatment thing you were saying?
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Brunilda, you know what?
Dag.
You know what?
You must go now, Dag.
You know what? I like milkshake. Silent treatment is going to be long and arduous.
Yes. This is going to be a long day.
Very. Alright, to Weird Fetish Store then.
It's a fetish store?
Well, what is lingerie?
I thought it was weird, creepy clothing. I didn't know. Oh. Oh.
It's not creepy. Most of it is beautiful.
Okay. Let us go to.
I pictured myself wearing this.
That's a very expensive looking brassiere. That I can see. It looks like it would be very painful though. Why are there so many straps? Why does that one? Oh, never mind. I know what that one does.
And the clerk comes by you and says, "Another day, another customer. Can I help you?"
We're looking for bone bra.
Everyone's looking for bone something these days. It's bone this, bone that, bone cod piece, now bone bra. I'll tell you what I told the other guys. It's not gonna go for anything short of $15.
50?
15.
15? Well, I think this is a good time to use my little thing. Once per day without rolling, I can carve a runic graffiti on a store wall and nobody will see us stealing. I'm going to very quietly whisper to Dag, distract the clerk. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hello,
And
clerk lady.
I'm going to take the little kid as my watch.
And they start talking between one another.
Carving graffiti on the wall.
All right.
We can just steal from the place.
And you go back in, and as you notice, Dag is talking to the clerk, and they're moving towards the counter and the cash register.
Dag!
Dag goes like this.
Oh, that.
And
Come here.
Dag's purchasing something.
Dag, no. Dag. Ouch, my foot! Dag, please, quick, come help me.
Oh no! And he runs to you. He says, "I'm sorry, Brunhild. I got carried away by distraction that I bought a present for Rebecca."
Dag, I put room on. We can just take what we want. We don't need to pay for it.
I wanted distraction to be perfect.
She grabs the thing nearest to her, which happens to be a very, very fun, very glowy looking light up personal massager. This is ours now. You don't need to wait for money person. Grab your fine bra. Let's get out of here.
All right. And he grabs the bra.
All right.
They grab the bra, I'm sorry.
Grab to her. Bra. This looks nice. This looks like it would be funny. And she holds up just basically the most gaudy looking sexy nurse-ish costume. This could be fun. Could be nice.
I don't think it will win contest,
No, you're right. She puts it back.
but maybe
Smile,
Damien
and
would.
She points and she grabs the largest, most terrifying dildo in human existence. Add to helmet.
It's called the Tiamat, and it's got 5 heads.
I am Medusa. I have seen one head. Do you like?
I think it adds many horns to your helm.
Then we
And Simon just earned his other name.
I did not provide any smut. I didn't do anything.
You provided the door.
we just filled in the details.
I guide others to a treasure I myself cannot have.
Which is the 5-headed personal massager.
It's just too expensive.
Well, we're stealing it, and Brunhild is walking out with it still affixed to her helm. Look, it stays in place!
Yes, and they even rotate. It's like you could fly like helicopter.
Let us not do that now. Let us focus. We have your bra. We are closer. What do we need? What is left?
Spear and makeover.
Oof. Where do we get a spear?
Maybe weapon shop?
Let us go to weapon shop.
Let us do weapon.
Wait, I promised milkshake to little one.
We have to keep promise. We're good people, not like mini Malgoths.
Let us get milkshake for little one. Little one, do you want your milkshake?
You know what? You know what? You know what?
What?
You know I want my milkshake.
Then let us get you milkshake. But no toppings. Only
Okay.
the milkshake.
And they head out to Lemon Theodosius. During that time, the Malgoths are heading to which store this time?
Well, why don't we go upstairs and we can get your spear, and then I can introduce you to my guy at theirs, and he'll give you the best piercing.
Oh my god. And with this piercing, you are like adamant about this, aren't you?
Of course.
Okay.
Brunhild
If-
will like it.
I mean, you think? I mean, not that that would matter. I mean, you know.
Mm-hmm. I thought so.
You thought what? Look, you don't know anything. Let's just go get the spear.
Well, what was the title of your last 3 poems?
I mean, you really want to know?
I know.
Oh, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just go get a spear. Come on.
Fine. So we go back to our friend at the Ace of Maze and get the spear.
Yeah, we'll lay that roll of tickets on the counter.
Oh wow, you got them all.
Totally.
Wow. Did you beat Gauntlet again? In what, like 2 hours?
Yeah, I mean, it's crushed it.
Wow. If only you could lie as well as you play Gauntlet.
You like totally don't think I can beat Gauntlet, really?
I don't think you could beat it in 2 hours, but that's okay. You don't have to justify anything. You got the tickets, so here's your spear.
Awesome. I mean, this thing's like really pointy.
Oh yeah, it's an actual spear. It belonged to Brittany. She was a warrior in the olden days.
The olden days, really? Yeah, like whatever. I'm totally gonna say this belonged to Vlad.
You'd need more blood on it.
I mean,
Well, just
Yeah.
be careful not to get caught with it.
we even get caught. Like, it's part of a contest, right? I mean,
No, but I mean outside of the mall by like the police or something.
oh, I mean, well, her dad's like a lawyer. It's totally okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you say so.
I know so. Thanks.
Don't worry. By the way, thank you so much for the athame. It was perfect.
Did you use it?
Not yet. I'm planning a curse, though.
Oh wow, like a Sailor Moon themed curse?
Well, I was thinking about bringing in Beryl, but it could go either way.
Bringing what?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. I guess to Bears. It's right next door, so.
Yep, I'm gonna introduce my guy. He's fabulous.
Okay, if you say so.
Don't trust anyone else with a needle.
Yeah, I barely trust like a doctor with one.
You just need to know better, doctor. All right. Bye.
Bye.
And then they're gonna walk next door to Bears, where Rebecca is gonna introduce Damien to oh god, I just blanked on his name. Bear. Or who's the guy in the no, it's not
Gaydar and Gaybar.
Yeah.
Those are the names of the two working at Bear's Jewelry.
And she's literally gonna go up front and like open the doors. Gaydar, darling, I have somebody I need to introduce you to.
Oh hi. You can introduce him to me right now, or her. Who is it?
This is my friend Damien. He needs. It's his first time.
All right, I'm just gonna check the time slot to make sure that we're now in early evening. Okay, well, if you would like to come over here, what's your name again? Damien, you said?
Yeah, my name's Damien.
All right, well, is it your first piercing?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
She's gone on all day about this thing.
I told him that he couldn't trust anybody but you.
That's a good thing. Gaydar is a very, very good with needles and other prodding things.
He did this one and this one.
Yeah, I
Okay.
remember.
You're totally being trusted right now, so don't let me down.
Oh wait, hold on. That one. And it's like a little raven dangle.
So, the Quoth the Raven.
Oh, yeah, nevermore.
Yeah, but after you get your first piercing, you rarely say nevermore. You most often say, I want more.
Well, I will be the judge of that.
It's like getting
You're
inked.
probably right.
You'll see.
I need a name for good ink.
We're actually gonna start maybe doing some tattoos over the summer.
Oh, good. My mom said I could get one after my 17th birthday.
And when's your birthday?
Next week.
Well, that's nice. Happy birthday early. And if you just want Damien to come and sit.
Oh, yes. Here you go.
And again, big burly guy in a wheelchair comes up. So, you ready for this?
Yeah, let's just get this done.
All right. And he starts swabbing it with an alcohol, like a cotton swab with alcohol and disinfect it. And he takes the gun and he's like, "Are you? This is your first time?"
Yeah, this is like my first time ever.
And as someone, as DM, who has never gotten a single piercing in his life so far, I will describe to you what I believe it feels like to be pierced. And as he pierces you, it hurts like a son of a bitch.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know. I've never been pierced. So
Okay, like, really, if you take your two nails on the edge of your ear and then just pinch down on it and back. That's literally what it feels like.
I don't know. It's in the belly button.
That one's different, and I'm not going to say what, but it's effectively the same. About the same amount of pressure.
Anyway, it pinches for a few seconds.
Ow.
Well,
I
it's
mean-
over. Oh, you drew some blood there.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. You drew some blood there.
like, is that supposed to happen?
Not usually.
I thought you said, these guys were the best.
They are.
Okay.
But sometimes it happens, and that just means that it's extra special and you need to take care of it better.
Yeah, you're gonna want to clean it.
Fine. Okay, can we go now? I mean, this is like really.
Yeah. Thank you, Gay Bear.
You're welcome. Come here, girl.
Aww.
And he gives you a hug.
All right. Next week, after my birthday, I'm gonna come get the bar. We're gonna do the bar.
All right, that's good. I'll see you next week then.
And then we can plan my ink. Oh, it'll be great.
Yeah, I'm still
Smooches.
waiting for smooches. Still waiting for the stuff, but I'll let you know. You'll be the first. You'll be my first.
Come on, Damien, let's go.
Okay, and like as we're leaving, it's just like messing with the piercing.
Don't touch it.
Don't.
Oh my
Here,
god, fine.
Here, you just tape over it for right now. And you're muted.
I promise I won't mess with it.
Mm-hmm. You could really you want to show it off to Brunhilde.
I mean, no, I wouldn't want to do that.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like she would be into that kind of thing, right?
I don't know. I don't ask about her. She's just rude and mean. And like, really, I don't even want to deal with it. Let's go.
Okay,
We
let's
need
go.
a makeover, and then I have just the perfect idea for a gnome follower. Perfect idea.
Okay, I am all ears. Let's go.
I like a pet.
Brunhilde.
Like-
Oh, sorry.
Like, what kind of pet? I guess I'll just have to find out. Okay, fine.
Brunhilde. You and Dag are heading off to Lemon Theodosius.
Are getting the milkshake.
Can I have a large? Can I have a large? Can I have a large?
Yes, you are a growing child. You may have large.
Yay! Sugar! Sugar! Yay!
Okay. I'm going to go to the place, and I'm 100% ordering 2 smalls.
Yeah, sure. It's like $4.
2 smalls. The child is gonna get one of the smalls.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna have to share with me.
Sure.
And I'm going to lie to this child and say that it's a large.
In their hands, it looks large.
I am lying to this child. Ah,
We are good parents.
there, you see, large milkshake for a large growing boy. Get stronger, go, ugh. And be great warrior one day.
Thank you, ma'am. Good.
Alright, that's enough, give me some. And she just takes it and doesn't even drink any. Just holds it. Now, what's his plan?
Well, we still need spear. And we need makeover. But store closing somewhat soon.
Which store closing?
All of them. The contest is tonight.
Well, what do you think? Spear or makeover? Will we make you over?
I think I would go for a makeover.
Where do we go for makeovers?
I don't know. But
Well,
I already have spear with me.
You do?
Well, it's part of... Oh, no, I'm not a conqueror. It's
Did
true.
you-
I don't have spear.
Did you steal spear from Warmer Lover?
No. But I did steal head of spear from other shop we were into. Look,
Yes.
it's pointy.
I like it. I think it suffices spear. Let us get you makeover. What about the place Gerbil Essence?
I never been there. It smells funny.
I think it is a haunted place. But if we win contests, we defeat Molgoths. We defeat Molgoths, we get victory.
And maybe then Morgoths like us?
People do like it when you defeat them and shame them, especially on their own turf. Come, let us try Gerbil Essence.
Alright, gerbil essence it is.
Gerbils.
And we both head out the gerbil essence.
Mm.
When you get into the store, let me just... This California Cool hair salon is equipped with styling stations for humans and pets. There's two girls working there, a white and a black girl, and a white boy. The boy is currently helping the white girl trim a sheep that is in the center of the store.
That cloud.
It here, but look, there is an animal.
Yes. I see it. I see it too.
Are you sure you want to come in?
Mm. Mm.
Because if you want, I'm not sure I want to go in alone, but
Okay, I'll go with you. And she's just like tensely kind of walking in, like avoiding the sheep at all costs.
and the moment you avoid the sheep, you turn around and come face to face with a cage full of gerbils.
Dag, this
I'm here.
child has to go to the bathroom. I take child to go pee.
No,
come.
wait, don't leave me. No, Brunhilde.
The child need come first. Child got to. You want pee now, right? You drank all milkshake. You want to pee?
No,
No, you. That's yeah. That's what child said earlier. Child said child lying now. Mhm.
I want to pet the sheep.
Traitor.
I want to pet the sheep. You know what? You know what? I want to pet the sheep. You know what? I can count sheeps. Yeah, I count sheep to go to sleep.
She possessed monsters. So many of them. Why do they all stand together like that?
I don't know. I'm a kid.
Fine, pet your sheep.
And the kid goes and starts petting the sheep, and the other two are just trying to move the kid out of the way as they're shearing the sheep and trying to trim its wool and all that. Huh?
I'm just gonna stand by the door and stare. The look of horrified terror. Just. What do I do now?
And during that time, Dag gets the makeover, pays for it with the reminder of his money, and is now unfortunately completely broke.
It's fine. Brunhild has money. She just does not have the mental fortitude for dealing with a sheep.
During this makeover time, what is happening over on the Molgoth side?
So the Molgoths are about to walk into gerbil essence.
Mm-hmm.
Totally here for the makeover.
Mm-hmm. And I know one of the girls who works here, and I'm totally gonna borrow one of those gerbils.
And then the moment you arrive close to the store, you notice a quite frozen in fear Brunhilde standing unmoving while a Dag is getting a mani-pedi over at one of the stations.
Brunhild, are you okay?
I'm fine. Everything's great. Nothing was terrible. There's no terrifying animals. I'm not scared of sheep. What are you looking at?
Well, okay.
Hi,
was being-
Brunhild.
Oh, go.
Oh, would you stop pushing? I told you about that. That is just rude. I bruise easily. You know this.
You also bleed easily.
Do you not go out in sunlight?
No. Do you?
Yeah, like every day.
Oh, the sun is just evil. Evil.
What?
Evil.
Oh, well, I don't go in sun anymore. I mean, I used to go in sun.
Yeah, I mean, it can give you cancer and stuff like that. So, like I said, it's just evil. Like the moon doesn't do it to you. No. The sun totally can kill you.
But totally. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I have to go get this makeover or else I think she's gonna stab me.
I could stab her for you if you want.
No, don't, no.
Oh, I didn't. No, I was. It was joke. You know, ha ha ha. Laugh, laugh, laugh.
I mean, if you're gonna be like that, why don't you just tell her how you actually feel?
What are you talking about?
And she uses her power to actually make you convince your feelings.
Oh!
What did I do to you?
It was perfect. I'm sorry. It was too perfect. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry at all. It's me.
This would earn you your fuck you Greg moment if you were DMing this. That's all I'm gonna say.
Just means I have to up my game for Saturday. Yep, because I have that wonderful skill. Once per day, without rolling, ask someone an emotional question and they must answer with their true feelings. Why don't you tell her how you really feel?
And at that point, I will go into my embarrassing trait and I will recite some of my poetry for Brunhild.
Oh, God.
Oh, fine. Okay, so Brunhild, I was messing around and was writing some stuff, and I'm just gonna read it. Okay, I'm just gonna recite what I know. It is night of darkness, a song of ethereal pain. Wolves vent their howls. The dark one stirs. Mist shrouds her pale form, a lurking fear. Her silken hair cascades over pale and delicate shoulders, and her full crimson lips part slightly, to taste the vitae streaming from the weakened flesh beneath her. Now, a night of darkness, I awaken. I mean, you know, what do you think?
Wow.
I think she liked it.
Mm-hmm. Go get your manicure and your pedicure and get your makeover done, and I'm just gonna go talk to her and borrow this gerbil right now.
Okay, fine. Oh, whatever.
Bye, Damien.
You should ask her out.
I mean, okay, maybe when I'm done. But they're not going to touch my hair or like my eyeliner because that took like all day.
Really? Is it taking you that long? It should take you like 30 seconds at most.
Well, not with my sister nagging me all morning, so
You need to lock on your door.
we like have to share a bathroom. It's like a totally weird situation. I don't know.
God, I'm so glad I'm an only child.
And off to go to get the makeover.
And she's gonna appropriate a gerbil.
Sure, you appropriate a gerbil. I don't know what for.
I have a gnome follower. Didn't say anything other than it had to be a gnome follower.
True.
Yep, that is one solution.
And Damien, you sit next to Dag in the chairs as you're getting your makeover. And Dag looks at you and says, so, what you think Rebecca thinks of me?
Other than you're really creepy, I don't know. She doesn't say much, like, about you.
I try not to be too forthcoming, to not too scare. I think it's not working.
I mean, her being scared, totally not her thing. She's the one that does the scaring.
So what, I should be scared of her? Is that how she gets to notice me?
I mean, it might, like, establish a dominance thing. I don't know.
Because you see, I traveled through time to come see Rebecca.
Did you tell her that?
No, she would think me a freak.
Well, newsflash, she already thinks that.
Well, then it means I have no chance with Rebecca.
How do you know if you don't try? Hello?
I don't know. Have you tried with Brunhild?
Yeah, you just missed, like, a whole thing, buddy.
I only heard whining. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think that's, like, that little kid you guys kidnapped that was doing all that whining.
We did not kidnap. We appropriated.
I mean, look, you call it what you want in the eyes of the law, that's a totally different thing.
The law doesn't have eyes.
Wow, you guys take everything so literal.
Maybe. What's literal?
Wow. Like, where are you from again?
Oh. I'm from a Germanic tribe, east of the Rhine.
Is that like in East LA or something?
It's in, and he looks inside his hand and goes, Germany.
Oh, you guys are foreign. That explains like the whole accent thing. Makes sense.
Yes. We invented Goth.
We perfected it.
My mother's name is Ultra Gotha. It's like Ultra Goth. It's like the best goth.
My mom's name's Denise, so you got me beat there.
Denise is a pretty weak name.
Yeah, she's like a trophy wife or something. I don't know.
Not like Rebecca. Rebecca, strong name.
I suppose.
So, you're doing makeover for the contest too?
Yeah. I mean, and maybe, I thought maybe Brunhild might like it.
Oh. Well. Do you have spear?
Yeah.
Do you have pierced belly button?
And I'll lift up like the shirt and show him like the little raven.
Oh, yours is tiny and cute. Look, mine is big and intimidating.
And that is totally gonna get infected.
Yes, but at least I'm the one with the bigger piercing.
Enjoy your sepsis.
I don't know what that is.
You'll find out about 48 hours.
Is sepsis what you do with a girl when you're in love?
I don't know what that's like in Germany, but pretty sure that's not how it goes here.
Oh. I don't think sepsis means what I think it means.
No, probably not.
Oh. So I cannot have sepsis with Rebecca.
You? That's like you on a whole new level. Let's not go there again.
Okay.
Just go talk to her. You know, maybe like tell her how you feel or something. I don't know. That kind of works. I think I've seen it in some movies or something.
It's true, I heard you whine to Brunhild about poetry, and it seems like now she's like looking at you with eyes of desire.
Okay. Let's not mention that. And it wasn't whining. And if you do it again, this time that cloak fire is not going to be an accident, okay?
Because it was an accident last time? I thought you did it on purpose.
No, it was totally an accident.
Oh my god, you're much less of an ass than I thought you were.
Oh, yeah.
You're just whiny vampire.
Okay, you keep using that word, and we're going to have a problem.
Okay then. I'm gonna let you go to your makeover. My makeover is finished. Look at me. I have eyelashes of a goddess.
I'm not denying that.
Now maybe Rebecca find me attractive.
Only one way to find out.
Dag away. And Dag's gonna go see Rebecca and Brunhild and be like, my makeover is finished.
You look like barbarian.
Thank you. Do you appreciate Rebecca?
It's not bad.
Brunhild, I had chat with Damien. He told me I should tell my true feeling out loud, so that everything is clear and I have a chance.
So are you going to?
Do you mind if I air out my true feelings here, in the
Can we
store?
walk away from creepy animal farm? Yes? Guys, walk this way.
Okay. Rebecca, do you mind coming with us for a moment?
Sure, I guess. Damien, I'm going with the creepy people. If I die or like disappear, send the cops after them, and then my parents.
Okay, in that order.
Well, I was gonna be kind. If you want to change the order and send my parents first.
Okay, because I really don't want your mom yelling at me again. So, yeah, that's going to happen.
All right. Let's go.
Okay. Now, Brunhild, I need courage. Can you pump me up?
Remember, just like battle in Rome. We stand tall, we stand fast, we defeat. We are Visigoths, we are strong. We are powerful. We are conquerors. By Odin's name, we defeat all.
You are right.
By the way, you'd look really great, Brunhild, if like you put some like layers and maybe like some deeper tones into that hair. Just saying.
What's his layers?
Talk to her. She's got a really good deal on.
Rebecca,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely walk away and give you.
I am strong, I am tall, I am conqueror. Rebecca,
Mm-hmm.
Damien told me I should air out my true feelings with you. Because I do not want to come off as creepy.
Well, it's what you've kind of been doing so far. Just saying.
Well, I got you a gift. From Art Wolf's store.
And that's not creepy?
It is okay. It comes with my true feelings. Rebecca, I want to have sepsis with you.
Ew. Oh my god, ew. Oh my god. Dag.
But I came out too strong.
Dag. Go read a book. I have like a list of things you should or shouldn't do when you talk to a girl. And sepsis is definitely not one of those things you ever want to talk to a girl about. Oh my god, that's you.
I apologize. I am not good with...
Do you know what sepsis is?
It's not what you do to make children.
No, that's sex.
Oh. Oh, now I understand confusion.
Sepsis, by the way, is blood poisoning that you slowly die from the inside out. My
Oh, I've
uncle
had
is a-
many enemies die of sepsis.
Oh my god, that's gross. My uncle is a doctor, and
But, okay. Can I have second chance?
what are you gonna do for it?
I can let you win contest.
I think we already did.
No, we have small child. We win.
Yeah, but see, we have all of the things.
Brunhild,
Yeah, this nice lady said that if I chop hair the right way, it'll flow bigger. What?
do you want to also get makeover?
Maybe, but you look sad.
I look sad because I aired out my true feelings and it did not work.
What?
No, you were creepy. If you want to air out your true feelings, you need to be actually like honest and shit. And that wasn't really what you wanted to do. Like I said, what do you want to do for a second chance?
Okay. I stand tall. I am conqueror. Rebecca,
Yes.
I would sack 1,000 towns in your name. And I would bring to heal many enemies and strong warriors.
Brunhild's just like giving the thumbs up in the back. Like, this is the greatest thing she's ever heard.
Like, I have to do something because I have to do this. Okay. That's kind of sweet, but let me put it to you this way. My people have been sacked and like kicked out of like so many different places. That's really not the most emotionally positive thing.
Okay. Maybe you
Like,
want
if
to
you
do the
wanna,
sacking.
like- I mean, well,
I mean, it can be
no.
taken as a euphemism.
She was like, "Oh my god, I got okay."
Okay, perhaps instead we go watch movie on big screen.
Friday, 6:00. You're gonna meet me at my parents' house, and you're not gonna be late, and you're not gonna be creepy, and I will tell you what you're wearing.
But I like wearing my costume. I mean, colorful
You're not-
tunic.
But my parents aren't gonna let you in the door wearing that.
Oh, okay. And he turns
well,
around
you
to
might think-
Brunhild and just goes,
She's just like, great job, buddy.
so,
And when they turn around, Rebecca taps him on the shoulder.
what?
And she kisses him on the forehead.
Aww.
I think we win.
They
Damien, are you done
stunned.
yet?
I think so. Maybe. I don't know. They're just like finishing up the Manny. I don't know.
Oh, you really gotta get your notes. All right, Boonhild, did you get your hair done? Are you gonna get your hair done?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. Because we're gonna do a double date on Friday, and you need to actually look better.
You know, I still wear helmets. The horns have grown.
Yes, it's got many more horns.
Fine.
It is horny helmet.
And look, and she presses the button. This in.
That's not what that's for.
It's for intimidating enemy on battlefield.
Oh, honey. And she like goes up to Brunhilde and whispers in her ear about exactly what it's for.
And you just see her face just go from like doesn't get it to gets it. Like it just like. Oh. Oh.
Now, I'm not saying it's a bad purchase. I'm thinking it could be a great purchase.
Oh. Interesting.
But I wouldn't put on a helmet.
No, you make valid point. And she just surreptitiously just like unsticks it, turns it off, is like, this will go in bag.
Also, probably you don't want to wear the helmet to the movies on Friday. It will just get in the way of seeing the pictures.
It's bad?
It'll just upset other people, and we don't want to have that kind of day.
Huh.
But, we won, so let's go. Come on, Damien.
And I'll hop out of the chair and follow Rebecca.
And she's got the gerbil.
And so we get to our last scene of the day. As the mall is closing, the Visigoths and the Molgoths are gathered in the food court. There are others that tried to participate. There's a trio of people, Rob, Bob, and B-Bell, and they got like 2 of the items. Unfortunately, the spear was unique, so only one person could have it. And thus having everything, even the gnome follower, which had been transformed into a gerbil in issue number 112. The Molgoths. The Molgoths win. My cat is cheering you on. And with that, Dag approaches Damien and Rebecca to congratulate them. But he has to leave.
Brunhilde's definitely with you.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Brunhild, I have to leave to get ready for Friday, but I leave you with them. Is that okay?
That's in like 3 days.
We like maybe give child back to.
Oh, I go bring child back.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, okay. You're just going to leave. All right. Then.
I leave you some time with Damien.
I know what you're doing.
It's part of ploy. Remember, you are strong. You are tall. You are powerful. You are Brunhilde.
Yes,
I'm right here.
No, we're talking in German.
Okay.
No, we're not.
I mean, Dag is saying out loud.
Yeah, Dag is just saying out loud. We're talking in German.
No, you're not. My uncle speaks German, and that doesn't sound like German at all.
Okay, I am embarrassed now.
I think Brunhilde is like getting that second
Just
hand.
know one thing, Brunhilde. Do not do like what I did with famous singer of famous band.
Famous singer?
I was dumped by famous singer because I was
Which
too
one?
good for them.
Which one?
Magnus Odinson?
Oh, you mean that asshole standing over there?
Yes. And he was an
Hey,
asshole.
Dag. Hey, Dag.
What?
Hey, Damien.
Yeah?
Can I have fun?
Oh, I'm not gonna stop you.
So, she's gonna call out, hey, Magnus.
It's like, what?
You might want to get that checked. I heard that it could be spreading. Also, You might want to check your mic. It sounds like it's like possessed or something.
She's not in the mic.
And you're gonna haunt his mic.
She's gonna haunt his mic and then just wait for the last possible second and then wink at Dag.
Dag is just red. And by embarrassing themselves, they hope to give Brunhild the courage that she needs. Because technically it's a +3. You can do it, Brunhild.
Brunhild is going to go invisible.
God, really?
I got a 13. I am invisible. You cannot see me. Because she is red in the face. But she's gonna get really close to Damien and she's gonna go, I think they're trying to tell you that I maybe kind of like you, like a little bit or a lot, so yeah. And then she's gonna like shift away, forgetting she's also invisible.
Okay, that was weird, but I kind of liked it.
She's gonna like, she's trying to give a thumbs up, but she's invisible. Again, embarrassed. So she's gonna realize that no one can see her, sigh, become invisible, and be like, "Oh,
See you Friday?
I'd see you Friday."
Awesome. I can't wait.
I was told not to wear helmet.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Oh yeah, and she just like takes it off, like, yeah. Her hair is just like major helmet hair, just bad. You look good in barbarian costume.
Really? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, but like in a fierce way. Like you could take down many soldier and with spear.
Oh. Yeah, what am I going to do with this thing? I can't take this thing home.
Oh. I don't know.
I guess I could just say, like, give it to me at the arcade or something. I don't know. Nobody pays attention anyway.
Do you have trouble with your family?
No. My dad's always away in business, and my mom's like a trophy wife or something, so she doesn't care.
Oh. Your mom is a trophy?
Yeah, that's what I've heard my dad's friends call her or something. I don't know, it's weird.
Is she made of bronze? Then she would be trophy.
I mean, she tans a lot. Does that count?
Huh. Los Angeles is a weird place.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
And I think on that tell me about it, we're gonna freeze frame and roll credit on our day at the mall. What did you think?
Yay! It was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
It was indeed a whole lot of fun. I am definitely going to run this again, that's for sure. Probably try to get a... because I think the game says like it's like a regular gaming session, so we did it in 2.5 hours, but that was like a quick one-shot that I sort of built up. So I'm eager to try it like a longer game of Visigoth versus Molgoth to see like how the pacing goes when you have also like, you know, 6 players instead of 3 players and then half a player playing Dag. But I think it kind of worked well to almost make it GM-less.
Yeah.
It's I wasn't sure at first, but I kind of liked it. before we even do outros, I would just like to say, so this game, Visigoths vs. Molgoth, is a indie game about, well, the barbarians that sacked Rome, about smooching shenanigans in a mall in Los Angeles in 1996. There are a lot of bisexuals. It's actually a very inclusive game. That's one thing that I loved from reading the book. Is how inclusive this game is, and how all the NPCs are basically like they don't have a whole lot to flesh out. Like there's not a lot of information, but it feels fleshed out with what information we have. You've seen a few of these NPCs tonight. I've basically just read the description, and from that I had like enough prompt to, roleplay them properly, which is something I enjoyed, or at least I hope I roleplay them properly. That being said, the game will be on Kickstarter in October. If Theogony is still in chat, if you want to put up the link to the mailing list again, we would greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, I can go and get it from earlier in chat. Oh, you're here. Yeah. Cool. So, if you want to post the link again for the mailing list, here it is. Just click on the link in chat and you'll be notified when the Kickstarter goes live. So by all means, clickety-click. And while this is happening, let's just go around the table. Tell us who you are, where we can find you, what you have going on in your lives, and what was your favorite moment from tonight's game. Let's start with Rebecca.
Oh, hi all, you know me. I'm at Dirtadonlin on Twitter, or Praxagorthesmiaphoria, as you find me hanging out in the Twitch chat. I loved this. This was so much fun. This was ingeniously fun. Favorite moment is a tie between using that special ability of the witch and forcing a conversation. And all of Brunhild,
Thank you.
Fabulous. And stealing a small child. I was like, you could go, small child, but I'm gonna steal.
Appropriating a small child.
Yes, it was an appropriation. They were returned with a milkshake.
They were returned with more sugar. As for me, you can find me here a lot, doing a lot of things here. But next, I will be here on Friday for more adventures in Castle Falkenstein as the Contessa Lucrezia Sofia Fioravanti enjoys making the wonderfully stuffy English gentle wizard not so stuffy. And there was a theatrical performance, and we'll find out what happens. But other than that, check my Twitter. I always post where I'm going to be. I had lots of fun with this. This is good.
All right, and Damien.
So at Berserker_Rage on Twitter. You can find me here on Saturdays for the Go West campaign. That is a whole lot of fun with our wonderful keeper, Miss Rebecca there. So definitely come and check that out. This was an absolute blast. I think I was jokingly pointed at coming to do this, and then I said, sure, why not? And I'm absolutely happy that I did, because this was an incredible amount of fun. I would have to say my favorite was probably the whole can't have sepsis with Rebecca. It was that, and then Simon giving the personal massager the name of Tiamat. That one of those two moments were probably the best. So yeah, definitely a lot of fun. Thank you for inviting me and letting me come do all the fun stuffs.
Cool. And last but certainly not least, Brunhilde.
All right. I'm on Twitter as at Xander Slamilton. This is my first time joining in on one of these, and I'm very glad to have been part of it. This was such a blast. I really can't wait for it to come out. I would love to run it with my friends around here, they would love it. Favorite moments, easy ties between the moment Rebecca got the feelings out, because that was hilarious. Everything with the can't have sepsis with Rebecca. Definitely gonna remember that. And then all of the personal massager things, including putting it on the helmet.
Nice. It's I don't know which moment I liked the most. I think I liked every interaction we've had between the groups. Every time we had to have the Morgoths and the Visigoths face off one another. Those are among my favorite moments for tonight. I am Simon at wandering_DM. By the way, for the rest of the players, if you want to put your Twitter handles in chat, you can do so right now. And so that people can click and follow you. This is a game made by @otheogony, so OH_theogony. The handle is here on the screen, and I'll put it again in chat. Theogony. On Twitter, if you want to follow them for more info about the game, if you want to know more about all the games that they design, because apparently I've seen a lot of games being designed by them, some of which look just as interesting, if not more, to me than Visigoths versus Morgoths. But this is definitely a game that, like you said, Alyssa, that I want to try to play with my home group as well. Because I had tons of fun playing tonight. You can find me here every week from Tuesday to Saturdays, playing anything from D&D in space with Dark Matter on Tuesdays, D&D period on Thursdays with Keep on the Shadowfell. On Fridays we play Castle Falkenstein. On Saturdays we play Bolt Cthulhu. On Sundays I'm over on Soul Bear RPG playing with the Shattered Fam in Shattered Eye. And on Mondays, you can find me on Role Players, where I DM a D&D game in my homebrew setting called Age of Arcana. That being said, we will let you go. I will finally stop torturing you with this god-awful mall music that's been playing for the past 3 hours. Ah, good lord, my ears. And I thank you very much for coming. Thank you all for playing. Thank you, chat, for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. It was awesome, and we are going to leave by raiding my good friends at Tales from the Grim, who are playing, I think right now they're playing May Black Roses Bloom, a show that I've been on, that I've been privy to participate in, or I've been lucky enough to participate in, I should say, for a good couple of weeks. So we'll raid them, spread the love, and we will see you again tomorrow. Ciao, everyone.